Namaste, Pandit Fakir.
Sir, welcome to Om Shanti Ashram, Sati Babu.
Can be a liar be constant?
No. See, a lad will not have such a great memory that he will remember every time. Because I know one man, he was Agrawal. He cheated one of the Delhi High Study Circle man. He started his own High Study Circle. Rao Study Circle was in 10 Belly Road. I was a student there. My uncle wanted to become an IAS officer, so he put me in that 10 Helly Road. And I was staying in Digvijay Singh servant quarter in Rajendra Prasad, 12 Rajendra Prasad Road. I remember very vividly. It was 77. And then this man cheated that Rao study circle, carried all the literatures and everything. Very clever, intelligent man. He was having no degrees, but he started on. But he was bluffing and cheating his students. One day he said, I was ambassador in China. Other he said he was high commissioner in London. Another said I was Hajj commissioner in Australia. Others said I never went to China because this is a communist country. I hated it. But one day he has said he was high commissioner in China. So see what Henry Ford said. All the greats said, no liar has got such a great memory that he remembers what he said the other day. But truth will always remain the same. Truth will not change because truth is truth. He knows exactly what happened to his life. Truth can never be. Like see my uncle what he taught. He told believe in yourself. To become great is very difficult. It needs great disciplined mind. And never be disappointed when you are getting multiple failures. Because ultimate success is when you have reached the goal. So there is a lot of problems between initial starting and finding the goal. Failures, falls, discourage, disappointment, headache will be there. But focus the mind on the goal. Because if your mind is the goal, that will give you power of suffering. Like Buddha, he has a goal to become enlightened. So he has so much of suffering, but his goal was so great that it made him very strong. So the truth is still with me and I share with you every morning. Seek you will find. Because you know, seek you will find. This is truth. You become what you think about. This is truth. We are what we think. All that we are arises with our thought, with our we make the world. So that will not change. Marcus Aurelius said, a man's soul is dyed with the color of his thoughts. A man's life is what his thoughts makes of it. These are the universal thoughts. Satyamev jayate sati. That's why you see yama, niyama and all. Liar will never have the memory. He will always tell one day one story, other day one story, and he will expose himself. So never lie. See what happens, my problem, Sati Babu, I am a professor of the universe. Universities and IITs are too small a place. I am a universal man. Leo Tolstoy, I believe in universal forces. So what happens, I have to tell people the truth. So I make some kind of exaggerations. I amplify it. So I put some feather and some kind of masala and some kind of a spice. But I have stopped it. Let it be original, whether they understand or not. Because to make the students understand, you have to elaborate it and give some ordinary example, For example, what Steve Jobs said, love what you do, otherwise great work cannot be achieved. Because there will be so many failures, you will lose your heart. Elon Musk did it. He wanted to use reusable rockets so that major expenses are on rockets only.
Yes.
So earlier the rocket used to go to the space and they burned there. But he was working and it cost billions of dollars. Thrice he failed. He lost all his earned money. He became a broke. Then BBC was interviewing him. Elon, can you again try this? Tears in his eyes, he said, yes. I have to make a rocket who can be reused. I will never give up. See, that is determination. So what I explain to my students when I go and teach the power of determination, the power of loving something, I give example of sex. I told everyone has got the instinct to have sex. And he will die for it, he will rape it, he will do something. And if he is not getting a proper vagina, a man, he will do sodomy. He will anal sex, and then oral sex and moral sex and God do sex. He will do every hell. Because there is a drive and desire of having some kind of need satisfied. Even if Marcus Aurelius said that if you love something, you will sacrifice everything for that. Even the Diogenes the dog was masturbating on the streets because these instincts, they provoke anyone to do that. So that drive you should have for your goal. Then only you can be great. Because I read, and when I teach my students, they say, hey, he complained. In the GVKMR, I told the most powerful emotions on the earth for every creature is the emotion of sex. I read it, Baba.
Yes.
Andrew Carnegie has read it, and this guy wrote it, Napoleon Hill. The power of sex transmutation into your reality. Like Tesla did it. He converts all his sexual energy into his research.
Yes.
Newton did it.
Yes.
Because he enjoys that much working as much any fool can enjoy in sex. That's why they retain so much. That's why they continue so much. Because they are crazy. What? They are crazy people. Even Einstein divorced his first wife because he told it's a nuisance. I'm having less time to meditate about my scientific inventions. He sacrificed his sexual pleasure into his research program. That's why I give example. And that's why dead people say transmutations of sexual energy into profession.
Profession.
Steve Jobs said,
Yes.
love what you do. Then only you can become great.
Yes.
Because great things need great sacrifice.
Yes.
What?
Great sacrifice.
But if you don't love it, don't enjoy it, can you do that?
No.
See, Satnarayan, you are a very hard-working man. You are ready to sacrifice whatever you want, you will get if you will never give up and quit. Only thing is that you are a very contented man, you don't want too much. You are the wisest man. But you have decided once you will never give and never quit, whether it is a big one or a small one. Unless you attain it, you will never quit. I know your character. So, that is the power of love. Thank you.
Thank you.